Today we are live with our co-host Titan, the pity bro. Hi buddy. Hi buddy. Oh, you're okay. Ow, ow. Yes, everybody knows. Apollo wants you to know that he's here too. Hello, Apollo. Hello, everybody. Okay. All right. Yep. You're doing great. Doing great. Titan, are you going to say anything, or are you just going to have your face in there? Carrie, good morning. Charlotte's coming, don't worry. She's on her way. What's up, Mama J?
Mom.
Hey, whoa, get out of there. That's my smoothie, son. Jermaine, good morning. Minnesota Vikings fan, I'm Talent, remember. Good morning. Not sure if we've met you yet. That's a interesting name.
That's the whole name.
Yeah, that was the name on there. Whoa, hey, excuse me. That was gross.
What, you see something?
He did his little huff. Oh, it's Jermaine's birthday. Happy birthday, Jermaine.
Happy birthday!
Hope you have a great day. Thanks for coming to hang out with us on your birthday, man. That's pretty awesome. We need to throw a party for Jermaine.
Yeah.
Need to throw a party. All right, hold on. I'm getting it pulled up here on the other one so I can manage the comments. Let's see. Charlotte made, look at this thing. This looks like there's got green stuff in it.
Health in a cup.
Yeah, this looks like health. Black Diamond's here.
Good morning.
Kathleen, good morning. Zeus, you better back up, son. That's my smoothie. Hey.
Mint chocolate chip. Mom said it looks like mint chocolate chip to me. He would not drink mint chocolate chip, that's
No.
for sure.
Carrie says it looks like spinach dip. You know, I haven't ate yet this morning, so I would actually probably eat spinach dip.
Not after that smoothie you won't.
Looks like sourdough starter.
Who said that?
Black Diamond.
That's funny. Ew, that would be disgusting.
Lynn. Hey, Lynn, I don't know if I saw you when you came in.
Are you ignoring Lynn?
No, I'm not ignoring Lynn. Lynn would not let me ignore her.
No, she would not.
She would get after me. Oh. How's everybody doing? Did you tell Jermaine happy birthday? It's his birthday.
I said, happy birthday, Jermaine!
Yeah, it's thick.
It is.
Hey, do you need to chew that right there?
He's like, oh yeah, I knew. This is
That's
the
what he's doing.
only spot.
So if you hear that noise, it's just Zeus has to chew his bone right here.
Yeah.
Dude, you can go somewhere else. Don't look at me like that. You can go somewhere else.
Your mom's on. Good morning.
Morning, Mom.
Carrie said, I love spinach dip, just not sure I'd want to drink it for breakfast. Ew.
Yeah, you gotta be tough to drink spinach dip.
Lynn said, stop picking on him. What? Lynn.
Probably on Zeus.
Oh, that makes more sense.
For sure would not be defending me.
Makes way more sense. Oh.
Kathleen.
I thought it was a tail wagging until I looked at the screen. Apollo, don't do that right when I start picking up the stuff. Hey, he's just laying down.
Gotta give him a couple nose flicks.
Mom said, Jay, do you like spinach?
Yeah, I mean, I'll eat spinach. I don't really like cooked spinach all that much, but when I was younger, I thought if I ate it, I would look like Popeye. Do you even know who that is?
That jacked cartoon.
Well, he's not jacked, but then when he drinks spinach, his forearms will blow up. And get
No, I
huge.
didn't know
Yeah. Come on, I know a lot of individuals on here would know who Popeye is. And that's the only reason I considered eating spinach. We need cartoons like that again.
that. Yeah, for real.
Like cartoons that encouraged healthy eating.
We all thought that, Jay.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Mom said, you look better than Popeye.
I appreciate it. But when I was like 7 years old, I definitely didn't. You know, I was like tiny.
What'd TJ say? Oh,
I don't know.
Did we
We
miss
missed
him?
some. Minnesota Vikings fan. I'm going to need to know a name, so I'm not reading that the whole time.
Minnesota Vikings fan, I'm Taylor Reamer.
Huh?
I'm what?
Oh.
Are you in there?
No, you guys have not met me on here. How are you guys doing today, Jay? I'm doing great. Nice to meet you. Thanks for joining us. Charlotte made us our smoothies. This has been a new thing for us for about, I don't know, probably 2 weeks now. It's been a way for us to get some food in before we get outside and start working all day.
Mm-hmm.
Which we did go outside this morning, and it was like an ice skating rink out there.
Yeah, it was. It's been, yesterday, a lot of the snow melted because it was so sunny and warmer. And then overnight, it all just froze again. It was like slush yesterday, and then we walked out this morning, and Zeus started running,
You almost wiped out immediately.
and then he like couldn't stop. He kept just sliding down sideways.
He is not happy with you.
He's like, Mom, why would you tell everybody that? Because it was funny.
I just saw him eating chicken poop.
I'm not surprised.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. TJ, good morning. Or I think it's late where you're at, isn't it? I don't remember. Australia. Yeah, you're in the evening right now. He said spinach with garlic and lemon juice. Yum.
Like sauteed? I'm curious what that's all about. Because sauteed spinach and garlic is good.
I mean, I'd be down to try it.
I can't believe
Oh,
it. Oh.
your name is Talon.
Oh.
All right.
Makes sense.
Perfect. Nice to meet you, Talon.
Margie, good morning. 1:38 a.m.
TJ?
Yeah.
Yeah. He stays up until like 3, 4 a.m. sometimes. Right, TJ?
I see you too.
Hey, do you have those questions that I sent you? Remember? Somebody had asked us to answer some questions.
Oh, yeah. Well, be on my laptop. I'm stuck. TJ is a dedicated fan. Yes, he is.
What?
Mom said,
No, I'm reading TJ's comment.
would you relax? No.
You're going to get in trouble. Lay down. Apollo gets so needy that he'll just paw.
Yeah. Oh, steam.
Steam the spinach. Or Swiss chard.
Interesting. Well, we could try that. I've never steamed spinach before.
TJ also said he's a vampire. Vampires don't eat garlic, so you just
True.
lied there. Well, not gonna lie, we had a list of questions that somebody had submitted to us.
You can grab my computer.
Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. So we're supposed to be answering those. I'll go get them. Yo.
Zeus is like, where are you
Sure
going?
they're on here?
He's coming right back. You emailed them to me, didn't you?
I could probably just get them from my email. If I would have known that, I could just do this right here.
Are you going to have any new calves this year?
Yeah, we're planning on having a bunch of new calves this year.
That's the plan. TJ said 96 degrees all week there.
Yeah, it's summertime for him.
Lynn said, sounds like an old man getting up there.
Hey, Lynn. You need to pull it together.
Your mom said yesterday was a heat wave, 55 degrees. And freezing temperatures again tomorrow, I think. I had to read it fast and remember it. Zeus is the winner.
Where would that have been?
Apollo got tired of being over here. I'm sorry.
Questions. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to find these. Ask any questions you want.
Donna said, very old man. Only kidding.
You guys are ruthless.
Yeah.
I don't even know why I show up for these things.
Good morning, Donna, by the way. Oh, Zeusy. What are you doing? I think he thinks he's a lap dog. I
Yeah,
think
he's
everybody's
tiny.
getting he's not tiny.
He thinks he's tiny.
Yeah. In his head he's like, he's big.
I don't know how to find this.
Talon said, Jay is not an old man, he's a young man.
That's what I'm talking about, Talon. See, moving up the ranks already. Lynn.
Afternoon for Donna.
Oh, I think I found him.
Lynn said, because we got to have our Saturday giggles. Well, it looks like my mom, your mom, and Kathleen are all going to go get inner tubes and go down the ice. So that'd be a sight to see. Jay is the old Marlboro man. I don't know why that's so hard for me to say. Yeah.
Marlboro.
I need to see a picture of that because he's gotten that a couple of times. Oh, your mom's got 3 tubes in the mail. That is perfect. That'd be so funny. Mom said, I'm more of a summertime girl. I was going to say, I can't see you doing that, Mom.
Yeah.
Oh, it's cold. That's what she'd do the whole time.
I didn't say that.
Now what?
Oh, I thought there was questions, but this only had 1 question on it. I thought I sent you over like 5 questions.
Yeah, I thought somebody had... Young lady. Mom, you know it's true. Lay down. Dude. That's not gonna work. Dude, sit.
Sit. Sorry, these boys are just being crazy today.
Yeah.
Sit.
Lay down.
Lay down. Lay down. Not gonna throw a fit because we're not paying 100% attention to you.
Yeah. I know, it's just so tough. Why don't you fall asleep like you normally do?
Well, I don't want to spend all that time looking at my phone. I can't find these things.
If you have questions.
Yeah, ask them. That's what we're here for. We want to
Yeah.
answer some questions.
No, let him relax.
Oh, sorry. Okay. I'm sorry.
Charlotte could. Oh, wait. I think we missed something. What did we miss? Sorry. We're pulling up the comments again.
All
Black
right.
Diamond. Yes, they are all pit bulls. All from different mom and dads. They're all rescues. Because they're the best. Pit bulls are the best.
Yep.
And they get such a bad rep.
But they're the best.
What we got? I think I got everything up to young.
Kathleen
Honey.
said Charlotte could be my granddaughter, so young Jay maybe. Whoa! Hey! Sheesh! Shots fired. Lynn said Google Queens Freddie Mercury J. Defo gives the vibes. Alright, we need to see what this is.
Yeah, pull it up, maybe.
Keep reading the comments, don't get lost.
I can't.
She can.
If they. Oh, okay.
You're fine. I put you right where you were. Right there. Donna.
Now I'm old. LOL. I really shouldn't be calling Jay old. You old, Jay. Shouldn't. I mean.
Wait, are you kidding me?
What?
I don't know if I can accept this as the I don't know if that's the really vibes that I'm wanting to give off. If that's it, I need to figure out what's happening here. TJ said no, Jay doesn't look like Freddie. All right.
Who said Freddie?
Yeah, who said Freddie? Because you're getting banned. Who said it? Of course it's Lynn. Lynn, you're in timeout. That's it.
Oh my gosh. Okay, now you're doing the Marlboro Man. Marlboro Man. No. Absolutely not. Okay, now Lynn said me.
Of
It
course
was
it
me.
That guy don't even have a mustache.
He did. It was just one of those pencil thin ones.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this guy doesn't have one?
Is this the guy you guys are talking about?
If he had a mustache, I could see that.
But I actually think this guy has a mustache.
Oh. Show him that one.
Is that the same guy?
It looks...
Nope. Kathleen said nope. This guy? Nope, an older one. Well, guys, there's a bunch of them. I thought there was just one.
That guy?
This guy?
Oh, man.
Man, this is tough.
I know.
What do I type in? The original?
Oh, yeah, it said it right there.
Where?
Right there.
Well, that gives you the same thing.
That guy. Shoot. Just quit looking.
I picked it because it was black and white. That's got to be original. The 60s. This is different.
Marlboro Man from the 60s. Now it's your turn. Lay down. Lay down.
You need to go outside or something.
Come on.
Go.
Look.
Alright, I'm going to have to do some research on this. Because I can't find it. I even typed in Marlboro Man from the 60s.
I really want to know what it is, though.
It said he's sitting on a horse. Lynn said, can she come out of timeout? I'll think about it, Lynn. No, you can come out of timeout. All right. Let's see. I'm trying to catch up. Talon said, do you guys have plans for today? Yes, we have a lot of plans. What was that?
I have no idea.
Just some sort of animal noise. I don't know what it was.
Could have been one of the chickens really close to a window.
Yeah.
Let's go with that.
We are getting more hay today, which is exciting. We'll feed the cows some more because we're gonna get what they're calling an Arctic blast. It's gonna get really cold. We're gonna have like 3 days in single digits that go down into single digits. So want to make sure that they have plenty of food out there. Feed. We need to go get the boys some food, Tucky some food. So yeah,
Feed everybody.
just feed everybody.
Would you boys
Kind of
take a
wondering when
stop?
I get fed, you know. What?
You have a smoothie right there.
Oh, smoothie. Yeah,
Do you not want your smoothie?
smoothie.
Apparently he doesn't like smoothies. Guess I won't make them anymore for
No, I
him.
love the smoothie. This is all about the Marlboro Man.
Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Everybody relax.
TJ said, I just looked. No, he isn't there anymore. Is that about the Marlboro Man?
I think so.
Interesting. Email address is just algieranch@gmail.com. Kathleen said 100 hours below freezing. Yeah, that's
100 hours below freezing. What's that mean?
the weather. There's going to be 100 hours below freezing.
Oh, gotcha.
What, baby? What?
He likes to do this face. Shoot, I was gonna say something and now I forget.
Yeah,
Oh, if it's
you already
easier.
said it. You already said it. You said what does that mean?
No, I was gonna tell Margie if it's easier, you can also just go to the contact page on our website.
Donna said, "How's Luna Cow Dog doing today?" Well, I was looking out there earlier. She's doing good. We'll be excited to go see her
Yeah.
here in a minute.
I love Luna.
I was asking Charlotte what the dollar amount would be if someone made an offer for Luna.
I couldn't give him one.
Like, what do you guys realistically think the dollar amount would be? Like, if someone was like, hey, we really love Luna. we would love to buy her. What would that dollar amount be?
Oh, Margie found the picture. Luna is priceless. I agree, Kathleen. You can't just replace her.
I didn't say replace her. I was saying, what is the price?
Exactly. Nobody has enough money for that. Sweet baby Luna.
Your mom
$10
said
million.
TJ, I agree. I can't wait to see the grass. It's going to be beautiful. Carrie, see, look, Carrie's actually talking with some logic right here. 5,000? 5,000 would be pretty good deal.
No.
Lynn said, no selling Luna. Charlotte sell Jay. Lynn, back in timeout.
That was funny.
Carrie, like buying a little quarter horse.
Your mom. Do you see what she said?
Please don't sell Jay.
Yeah. I saw it real quick.
Oh, I saw Newbie join. Hey, Newbie.
Kathleen, that's what I'm saying. Money comes and goes, but there's only one Luna.
We don't know that. We could have 7 Lunas this year.
No.
What do you mean, no?
There's nobody like Luna.
Apparently. Look, here's the thing. I already know. When we have a white little fluff ball come from, Titus and one of these other cows, she's going to be like, oh! And then Luna's going to be off all by herself, and I'm going to be taking care of Luna. She's going to be like, oh, look at this little fluffy thing.
No. Mm-mm.
Put bets on it right now that...
Margie said, can you check your email?
Checking. Oh.
Oh, did you see that? Newbie said, do you think Titus could breed June from Dawes Farms? Chad doesn't think he could reach her.
Chad doesn't think Titus could reach her?
Kathleen has a good question for you.
Well, I'm trying to find this. I don't have an email yet. Just might not have come through yet. We'll keep checking it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Newbie, do you think Titus... I know you read this, but do you think Titus could breed June from Dawes Farms? Chad doesn't think he could reach her. Yeah, Titus could for sure. He's a high park. He's big. Carrie, Luna won't allow that. Talking about you having a new favorite with the fluffy.
Oh, yeah. She doesn't even like it when we start petting Jenny right now. She's like, hey, you come back here, pet me.
Kathleen, okay, Jay, how much would you accept for Tai or Zeus or Apollo? 100% different. See, look, here's the 100% different. They would never be food. Luna could potentially be food one day. Just saying. There is the potential for it. Like, what if we were in a really bad situation when we ran out of money and we didn't have any food and we needed beef? Just saying.
If that time comes, then we can deal with it then.
I'm just rolling out the logic carpet here, okay?
It actually does work out perfectly. God willing that she's like a good mom and has good milk, but that she comes up to us, because when we do want to milk her, then she'll be easy to get separated from everybody. So as long as that, eat veggies, not Luna. Donna said that, I think. Was that Donna?
Newbie, I didn't hear him talk about that unless you were having a conversation with him. Honestly, I've been working a little late and haven't caught up on all the videos, so I'll have to check it out. Hi, Betty. Carrie, that was not a good question. No.
Read them out loud.
Margie, my bad. I forgot an E. Oh, no worries. On the email.
Oh.
Betty. Yeah. Kathleen said she will be your milk cow, food for you or milk. Yeah. She's going to be a milk cow. She's going to be great.
Mm-hmm.
Donna, no.
What?
She said eat veggies.
Not Luna. It reminds me of that Nemo scene where they're like, fish are friends, not food. Luna is a friend, not food. Here we go. Here's gonna be the marble man.
Well, it sent me to exactly what I was looking at.
Oh, that's gotta be it.
This has got to be him. That's the right one. By the way, we're not promoting cigarettes on here. This is simply about the Marlboro Man.
Yes. Kathleen said
Found
that's the one.
him. Thanks, Margie.
Yeah.
This is good.
Betty said, yeah, you do look like him. Yep. Pure. So we need to get you a horse then and some ropes.
We do not need any horses yet. It's a bad idea. We have a lot of other things that we need to pay for before horses come around.
Mm-hmm. That's priority. Way down the list. Fun fact is that I've actually never ridden a horse before. We've had horses here for, how long were they here? A couple months.
Oh, longer than that. Probably like 6 to 7 months.
I agree, Jade. It's a bad idea to get a horse. Yeah.
I eventually would like to have horses. We're just currently not in a stage to have horses.
What's the plans for spring?
Oh, well, my biggest plan for spring is I need to get the back pasture.
The back pasture.
I need to get that into, or divided into smaller paddocks, so this spring, all next year, we can start doing some rotational grazing with them. That's like one of my biggest projects that we need to get done in the spring.
Yeah, that'll be nice to have that back there.
Yeah. Very excited about that.
Nice because they won't be so far away. We'll know more where they are, at least a little bit. And it'll help the grass grow. Remember that video?
To help the grass grow?
We're excited to see what they do with the grass. That was like an OG video.
Charlotte you had one of those recently.
I know.
What'd you
Yeah,
say?
we're just gonna let the grass grow or something like that.
She'll just do things like that. Like I talk a lot. So when she starts to speak up, I try to like not say anything. But then she'll just leave it on a cliffhanger like, yeah, we're just going to let the grass grow. And then it catches me off guard, so I'm like, that's all you're going to say? You expect me to pick it up from there? Like, what do you want me to... Yeah, we're going to let the grass grow. Like... So,
Oh.
And then the other video.
Man, that was an old video.
You guys, if you haven't went back and seen that video, it's a great... One, we were so rough.
Oh, yeah.
Everything was just rough. I think I had long hair still in that video. But that was hilarious. That was her first time because I had just told her, I was like, hey, you need to talk more in the video.
Yeah.
And she's like, okay, I'm going to talk more in the videos.
At first, I didn't say anything in the videos. So she like filming them.
I'm like, talk more in the videos. And like one of the first things was, we're excited to see what they do with the grass. And I was like, that's all you got?
It was like right in the middle of something that he was actually saying too, like explaining.
Yeah.
And I just said, yeah, I'm excited to see what they do with the grass.
Oh, man. All right, let's catch up really quick.
If you do want to see that after this, I think we tried rotational grazing. Something about rotational grazing.
You think? Mm-hmm. All right, well, you're going to send them on a wild horse chase.
It's one of our first videos, so it will be kind of...
Margie said, I wouldn't pass up on a good deal on a horse. It'd be cool to have them and ride them in the back of the property. Agree, Margie. But a good deal now would not be a good deal for us long term.
Oh, yeah, we would.
Because they are very expensive.
Yeah.
Takes a lot of money. I did that for 6 months. Because I thought the same thing. I was like, man.
Free horses!
Literally, we were just rescuing these horses.
Yeah.
I was like, that's a great deal. We give them a better life. We'll have horses. And then I was like, with everything I need to pay for, I'm going to go broke trying to just feed these horses.
Especially because we didn't have much grass for them to eat. So they were really counting on the stuff we were giving them.
Yep. Nice. That's the best way. Betty asked, are we going to build ponds or run water lines? I would like to try to get some pressurized water ran back there. So that way we can have water in all corners of the back property. That would be my dream plan. But we'll have to see.
That'd be so nice.
Lynn said Glenn wasn't here to hear you say it.
Aw, that pastor.
Mama J says, bless her heart.
Mom. I wonder who I get it from.
Lynn says, stop picking on her.
Lynn.
Nope. Carol, you need to build up the strength in your hands for hand milking. We had a milk cow growing up. My 3 sisters and I each had a day of the week that we had to milk. Dad did it the remaining days.
Aw.
We'll have to figure it out. What about building a barn, Newbie says. Yep, we're going to build a barn too. The barn I'm okay with happening. It doesn't have to happen immediately. Because really we just need the barn for hay storage going into next year.
Oh, I thought, yeah. We'll do 2 structures. right? We'll do the hay first and get all that covered. And then we want one for us, which is not a top priority, but...
Yeah.
What?
Big priority is because we're going to have to turn the cows out come spring, so I need to get that divided up as soon as possible so that way we can start that process.
So a big priority is paddocks. TJ was talking about how to pronounce it. How do you say paddocks?
Donna said, remember when Jay hardly talked and now look at him?
No, I don't remember that.
Ha! TJ said, horses are a money pit. Margie, I agree. Jay can get a glimpse of what he looks like. Oh, being older.
What's the matter, dude?
TJ, before spring, burn those wood piles. Yep, considered it. Hopefully next snow that we get and I have time, we can get it done.
Do you think it would burn like this?
We could probably get one started. The only problem is it's pretty windy out there today.
Oh, yeah. It is really windy. Man, that's the hard part about burning those big piles is you have to wait for, like, the perfect day to do it. We burnt so many last year, though.
Kathleen said, plus with horses, you really need to learn how to train, teach, and be with them.
Yeah, and we did not have the time to do that.
Yep. TJ just says they pronounce paddocks differently.
Yeah.
Talon, Jay, do you guys plan on making your own hay or buying it next year? We'll buy it. I do not want to spend hours and hours and hours currently right now in a tractor cutting and baling hay. Maybe that's in the plan somewhere down the future, but just right now.
You guys got some good questions today.
Not what I'm trying to do. Spend my time. We still work full time. Talon, not sure if how long you've been around. I know it's your first time on the live, but we both still have full-time jobs. So.
Uh-oh.
Tai, what are you doing? We're still talking.
Can you keep it down a little bit?
Nope. Hey, somebody asked if I would sell you. Could you believe that? Yeah, no way.
You would never do.
Never would happen. Never would happen.
Come on.
I'll give you a name of who it was. Come here. Come on, big boy. Come on. Come here. Come on. Oh, come here. Oh, yeah. There you go. Yeah. Oh. Okay. All right. Too much happening. Chad's bro just done a load of burn piles. Yeah, if I was here more often, like throughout the days, I would probably burn more, but it's just not the case. So it's not where we're currently at. And also, when you start burning a pile, you got to watch it all day long. And
yeah.
I have limited amount of time to get stuff done, and I don't know if I want to sit watching a burn pile burn.
Yeah, last year we didn't have the cows yet, so we didn't have quite as much to do either with that. So we had more. And we just wanted to be outside, which is still the case, but now we're doing different stuff.
Kathleen said, Jay and Charlotte have a long list of to-dos. Yes, we do.
Yeah.
And, but that's the exciting part. Oh, man. Newbie's got another really good question. What do you envision your ranch looking like 10 years? Goals. That's my type of question. Okay. Realistically, we would probably not live at the current place that we are now. If I had to think about it and like what I want to accomplish, what I believe that we will accomplish, we will not live at our current property.
Crazy.
We would need more land because like what we're trying to build isn't just like we love doing YouTube, and we've talked about this with you guys before. We love this part of it, but this isn't the main reason why we're doing it. Like we want to build a fully operational cattle ranch that is selling high quality beef to our local area and then expanding that nationwide. So it most likely, you guys being along this journey with us, we will start at this property, max it out, get to the point to where we can't really utilize anymore, and then probably move further south or even a little more into the middle of the state to where it's more rural and you can get more land for your dollar. But roughly, that's what we envision is, and we've already talked about. It's like we've talked about building a house here, but then it's like we don't know how fast that will accumulate. Because I'm goal driven. Like I get very obsessive about goals, and I will just go crazy. That's probably why I struggle with sleeping.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm sure that is.
But I'll just replan until I figure out the plan, and then I'm like, okay, hey, this is what we need to do.
Yeah, which is great because I'm good at I like to work hard, but I don't plan as well as you do.
Yeah.
So it works out really well.
Works great. I'm like, here's what we need to get done. Boom, 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 boom.
Like,
and then we just start attacking. Which is great. So I know it doesn't specifically answer, like painting a picture. If I had to give you an answer, it would be probably 500 acres and 200-ish head of cattle that we're able to maintain our own herd and grow out our own calves and process our own beef and be operating our own beef business.
Mm-hmm. Somebody asked if you'd sell beef, and yeah, that is the, I don't want to say main goal, but that is why we wanted to start it. One
Zeus.
reason. Zeus.
Gosh.
You're being crazy today. Especially selling healthy meat. Yeah.
Donna said you two have an amazing bond and know what you want from life, and that's pretty special. I agree.
Mm-hmm.
That is one thing that, like, I don't really operate very well with people that don't have goals or priorities. Like, I don't even do well with, like, small conversation or anything.
Like small talk?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, what are we working on? What are we building?
Careful if you see him in public. You might get a whole life lesson.
Yeah. Just because I want people to get the most out of life.
They smell.
Yep. Carrie said, especially selling healthy meat. Yeah. I'm really excited to be able to offer that. And my brain has recently thought about, I want to build a business that can help other farmers in the area that maybe don't have the marketing or
Want to do the marketing.
want to do the sales or anything like that, and teach them how they can do it too. Or just build a business to where, like, hey, this is the quality of beef we need, this is what we can do if you're a part of it, and basically help them sell their beef as well. Because I think that's a big thing. Like, there's a lot of farmers out here that get taken advantage of, you know, by just going and selling to the sale barn or things of that nature. When if they knew how to sell direct, they would make a lot more. Farmers would make a lot more money themselves. Newbie said, "You can do it. You will do it. Keep telling yourself that, and it'll definitely happen. Trust me."
He's got this tattooed on his hand. Just for that reason.
Says believe. So anytime I look down, I know as long as I believe it, I can make it happen. So if you ever wonder what all my tattoos are, they're all Bible verses and really leading into stuff like that. So Newbie, I appreciate the support, and trust me, I believe it. Lynn said pioneer.
Oh, she said something before that and spelled pioneer wrong.
Gotcha.
I don't know what you said.
TJ, you don't need to watch a burn pile in the winter. Well, I would want to watch it just for my conscience. Margie said, "Here's something else to add to your dream. There is a ranch that has a restaurant at the ranch and serves nothing but beef, reservations only, and is booked several months out." Have I?
We've thought about it.
Guys, when I tell you I don't sleep very well because I'm always thinking, I'm like, ooh, we could do this. We could do this. I literally designed a whole thing where this is when we had the horses. I was like, man, we could create this like date night experience. I was like, they could book it out and it would be in stages where like the first you would come learn how to ride a horse. And then the second time you would ride a horse and take them on like a trip around the land. Then the third time, we'd have like a small restaurant, and then you would come ride your horse to the restaurant, have your meal, and then get to leave. But it was like this, it was an evolution date night experience where you couldn't just come straight to the restaurant. You had to like earn it. You had to like ride the horse, learn to ride the horses, then go around the trail. Then you could make it to the experience.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've also just talked about opening up a restaurant as well. So
we got lots of ideas. The problem is going to be narrowing down the ideas and excelling at that.
just trying to get caught up here really quick.
Yeah. Donna said, "You got this." Thanks, Donna. I just see him pop up here, so that's why I always catch the most recent ones, but we missed a bunch, so it's going back.
All right, caught up.
Oh,
Some
maybe
people
we
were
didn't.
saying, hey, just burn the burn pile. You don't have to watch it during the winter. Still don't know if I want to do that. I appreciate it, but just don't know if I want to. And honestly, a lot of these piles are really burning, like
Breaking down.
breaking down themselves. So I don't know if we need to, realistically. I'm not too worried about it. There's other stuff that I would like to spend my time doing.
So when they cleared the brush piles, they actually put them into rows, and a lot of them are in like a valley where the hills meet, and they were like huge, and they've already almost sunken down to the point where you don't even really, I mean, you see them, but you don't notice them nearly as much. So, and then there was a huge pile up by the green gate. It was like significantly taller than me, and now it's like probably shorter than me at this point, wouldn't you say? It's still like a big pile.
It's breaking down a lot. I mean, when she says taller than her, it was like 30 feet tall. So it's not like it was an 8-foot tall pile. It was like a 30-foot tall pile.
Okay.
Okay. So.
Okay, just a little bit taller than me.
That would be my height. Okay.
30 feet.
No, a little taller than you would be my height.
Yeah. Okay, well, it's a lot shorter than it was.
Yeah.
That's my point.
Scott's here. Good morning. Too
Good
much work
morning.
this AM. Hopefully, Bocephus. Is that what
That
it is?
was
Bocephus.
Bocephus. Is that
Shoot. Bocephus.
right? Bocephus.
Bocephus. Is it Bocephus? Man, if I say that too many times, I feel like I'm not saying anything.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully he didn't get out. Wanda's here. Good morning.
Bocephus.
Lisa said, any plans for Mini J's in Charlotte? That's God's plan.
Yeah.
So whenever God's ready, we're ready.
Mm-hmm.
Not a challenge. Not a challenge.
He's like, oh, really?
Yeah. Triplets! Oh!
Actually, that would be awesome.
I
Triplets?
mean, it would be a tough like year. But it'd be cool too.
Mm-hmm. Anything after that would be a breeze.
Yeah, I'd get like a double baby holster and just
And then I could have the other one.
yeah, I just have 2 babies right here.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome. I'll be like, all right, here we are. We'd be doing the lives. They'd be like, you know, like they can't hold their heads up. So what? That's what little babies do. Their heads just, you know.
Oh my god.
Can't hold their heads up.
I saw Wanda was on here. Good morning, Wanda.
TJ, good luck. I've told her that term a couple times.
What?
TJ said we call them windrows. How they break it down.
Oh.
You just gotta let her just let her do her thing, TJ. All right.
Do cedars break down faster or slower? I thought they broke down slower, but that makes it sound like.
Carrie said Bocephus.
Mm-hmm.
Bocephus. Bocephus.
What did Margie say? Something's happened.
Well, let's read Donna's first, and then Scott's. Scott said he was good. It was the cows that didn't want to move at all.
Tough.
Darn cows.
Those darn cows.
Margie, before you wish for multiples, you should go watch the Eldridge Farm Family. LOL. Well,
I've never heard of them.
Haven't heard of them. Regardless of what I would watch on there, I would still wish for multiple.
Yeah.
That's how I roll.
Yep. We know what we want.
Would you sell 80 or would you lease it? Oh, I would love to like be able to sell this to somebody else, like wanting to do something similar. Maybe not the same scale that we're wanting to go to. But if somebody was wanting to like start a farm or do something of that nature, I would love to be able to keep it in that direction.
Did you see what Lynn said?
Nope. Lynn, well, you don't sleep anyway, Jay, so you would be the night feeds. Yeah. It's not that I don't sleep, I just struggle getting to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
That's the issue.
So really, it would make more sense for me to do it because once it's done, I could just be like, if he did it, once it's done, he'd be like, all right, now I got another hour of just sitting here.
Yeah. So, what would probably be the best is, you know, which actually Sam and Amy had a really, really good schedule.
Oh, did they?
Yeah. Like, I was impressed. Sam's one of our really good friends, and Amy. I just said, Sam's one of our and Amy.
Yeah.
They're both really good friends of ours. And they just recently had their first baby. I was just talking to him about his schedule. So basically, when he came home from work, she immediately went in, like, to sleep for like 4 or 5 hours.
Mm. And he was on baby duty.
And on baby duty. And then when she would wake up, he would go to bed.
Smart.
But then, like, she would feed and then fall back asleep.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, wow, that's a really good schedule.
Mm-hmm.
So. Oh, a lot of crying. Oh, gotcha.
Oh,
That's what's
gosh.
happening over there.
Mm-hmm.
Newbie said, good answer. I guess that was about the 80 acres. TJ said, I wake up every hour on the hour. It drives me nuts.
That
Yeah.
would drive me nuts.
Yeah, that's tough.
They tolerate it a lot more than I would as a parent. Thomas, good morning.
Yeah. I mean, look, I'm pretty structured. I like things to be a certain way.
Mm-hmm.
I believe in discipline equals freedom. 100%.
Even with these pit bulls.
Oh, yeah. Like, Titan is my baby boy. He is the best thing ever. He still gets in trouble when he doesn't listen.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, he did his little downshift.
Yeah. So, I don't know. I can't tell you how I'm going to parent because obviously I'm not a parent yet. But I ain't going to tolerate no nonsense, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Could you imagine?
No. Could I imagine you tolerating nonsense? No, definitely not.
We'll be on the phone when I'm driving home from work and these boys will be like whining or something. I'm like, what are you letting them whine for? I'm like, spank them. Whoop their butt.
Yeah.
And she'll be like, boys, stop barking. boys, can you stop barking?
Oh my gosh.
And they'll bark for, a couple minutes. They bark one time, I'm like, boys. They're like, yes, sir. And then she has the audacity to be like, how do they just listen to you?
Oh my goodness.
Because they fear. TJ, I like that. Discipline equals freedom. I do that with my own dog. That's the thing. Discipline equals freedom. The better and more discipline you have, the more freedom you get.
Yeah.
Same thing with a diet. The more discipline you have on staying on track, the more freedom you get to have to be like, hey, I want these cookies. I want this, because you're disciplined to your lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
Discipline equals freedom.
I need to stop reading them up here because I get them out of order.
Yeah. All right.
Not really beat them.
Got that drill sergeant gene in you. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That thing runs deep. Betty, a little girl will wrap you around her finger. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't know. We'll see. I mean, she still ain't going to get away with anything she wants to. That's a fact. It's just not how I operate.
Yeah. Read them out loud.
Well, a lot of people are just agreeing. I agree, Betty. So true, Betty.
What did Betty say?
Well, I just told you.
Oh, okay. You didn't say it was Betty.
Lynn, any teenage girl parent here, can you imagine Jay being a girl daddy? Where are we going with this? Talon, Jay, have a great day. I gotta go do some stuff right now. Have a great day, Charlotte. Talon, thanks for joining us. Have a great day.
We gotta answer Scott's question. He's concerned.
Oh, Scott, I am sorry. I saw that earlier. We got lost. No, there's no baby. Somebody just had asked if there was any plans for babies, and then, I don't know, we're just down this rabbit hole. Carrie says, that could be true, Betty. He sounds sincere, even with a little girl. Newbie, I raised girls. All I can say to Jay is, good luck, brother. Mama Jay says, good luck with the teenage daughters. Yeah, they must have been trouble.
Wait a second here.
Margie says, my pity baby listed to listen to me, but not my husband because he doesn't discipline her. Frustrates him so bad. Discipline equals freedom. Lynn said, newbie, you're right. Thomas, ever look into family history by chance? Betty Rush, anybody?
Anybody familiar?
Oh.
I can't spell.
Lisa says, gym build? Yeah, we do plan on doing that. Mama J says, it will not go as he suspects, being a girl daddy. I mean, I love that you guys think that about me, because I mean, that's awesome.
Mm-hmm. What part is awesome?
People doubting my ability to hold discipline.
Oh, great. Here we go.
You just
you
don't
guys are all
know.
challenging him now. so strict, especially if we have a girl.
Yeah.
That poor girl.
It
Pray for her.
No, it would happen regardless.
Yeah,
It would
I'm
happen
just
regardless. But the fact that there is doubt, it makes me want to be even better. I love it.
Ooh, that's fun.
Carrie said cleaning shotgun on his daughter's first date. Yeah. They'll probably have to come do some work around the farm before they even go on a date.
Yeah. Yeah. I can see that. Something like that.
Margie said, I think she will be dateless until she moved out. Raised 2 girls, 2 boys. It gets very difficult as a dad when they become teens. Betty Rush, no, Thomas, I have 3 grown boys. None of them are girls. Newbie said, the girls, that is. Mama J. Charlotte actually was not trouble as a teenager. It was her sister.
Thanks for clarifying
you said
that.
I'm screenshotting that.
Everybody knows that. She was
I'm
awful.
screenshotting that in case I ever need, backup.
She was so mean.
TJ said I sold my daughter. The warranty ran out on them. Scott, wait till they're 19 and think that they are grown.
Oh gosh.
Everybody was laughing at TJ, Carrie, Thomas. By chance, do you have a great uncle Benjamin? Betty Rush. I have no doubts in you, Jay. None. Thanks, Carrie.
Me either.
Lynn. The more opinionated the dad, the girls will break you. It's the eyes, the dimples, and the attitude. Good luck. Newbie said, when my oldest daughter started dating, she hated me. See, the thing would be to get them to develop their standards so high that they're just on board with me.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be to, yeah.
Be like protective for.
Yeah, it's a teaching of the standard, not just having a standard that's not understood. That's why they would come work on the farm, and then when they realize that they can't even do anything, it'd be like, yeah, I don't want to go on a date with that guy.
With that guy.
Huh?
Did you say I don't want to go on a date with that guy?
Yeah.
Oh, she would say that.
That was part of the story.
The more kids you have, the more ranch hands you have. Exactly, Scott.
That is the goal. We need as much free labor as possible. I mean, you gotta feed them and clothe them and whatnot, but
Yeah.
free labor. Shoot. Oh, Newbie said, nope, doesn't work like that. Are you talking about when they work? Yeah, Betty said, you're right, Jay, set their standards high. That's right.
Donna said, yeah, Charlotte has you as free labor. He has me as free labor too, especially inside.
I barely get fed. I'm over here drinking liquid drinks.
Are you kidding me?
He
doesn't even know what to do in the kitchen. Yesterday, I did not feel very good. I got car sick. We went somewhere, and I came back, and I was like, oh, gosh. And I started cleaning up the kitchen, and I was like, I can't. And I was like, he goes, I am kind of hungry though. Are we gonna make something? I was like, literally nothing sounds good.
So I had a piece of bread.
He said, I had some bread and honey. I was like, okay. And then I fed him after that. So don't let him fool you into thinking that he's so mistreated.
It's my only calories I get. Oh, Glenn's here. Morning, Glenn. Thanks for coming by. Charlotte let out a back pasture earlier.
Oh, that's what Lynn said. You missed the back pasture. There you go, just for you. Thanks for today, Charlotte. Are you hungry, Jay?
Scott says, my daughter works circles around her friends. I love she is going to college, but miss her around the ranch. Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's got to be the most rewarding feeling, knowing that, like, see, because, like, there's a little competition in there, too. It's like, my kids are going to outwork your kids. Like, for sure.
Yeah.
Like, that's my next, like, phase of competition that I'm excited for is, like, well, yeah, my 4-year-old does this. What your 4-year-old do, you know? And I'm being funny.
Yeah.
But for real. I'm trying to get the whole Little League team, half of them to be Algiers with their little jerseys and helmets.
Why? So the announcer can say,
snap the ball to Algiers. They passed Algiers.
yeah.
Yep.
Touchdown, Algiers! He was a big football player, in case you didn't know. Loves football.
Newbie said, my standards are pretty high. Was raised by an actual drill sergeant. Teenage girls will make their dads go gray and bald. Oh, I'm already working on the gray, so.
Yeah, he does have some gray hairs in there. Sometimes I'm like, wow, there's more. You can see him.
Wonder where they come from. Just kidding.
Just kidding.
Glenn, so you don't want a family, you want a herd? Yep.
Yeah.
12 is a good number. What?
Wow, we better really get rolling on that.
Yeah.
I'll be like 50. But not if we have triplets. That'd be knock 3 out right there.
That'd
Morning,
be great.
Flint.
How do you
How do you request that?
No, how do you, is there any way to encourage from the body? But
That would be interesting.
Newbie says the wife definitely contributes to the grace. I didn't say it. I was reading the comment. Okay. Flint, what's going on? I don't know. Oh, is that because she read you immediately? She likes to read comments out of orders, so I'm
Yeah.
trying to stay in order.
You gotta keep up. You're way behind. Catch up again.
That's because I actually care about our people and I want to read about everything that's happening. Not just...
Well, when you say that, you imply that I don't care about our people, and that's not true.
Well, I'm reading everybody. Glenn raised 8.
Mm.
Glenn, that's a lot of
That is a
lot
lot.
of kiddos.
Respect.
Carrie, 13 baker's dozen. I don't know what that means. Betty, I've heard that. Oh, Benjamin, they're talking about family. Flint said, "Good morning, Charlotte." Flint, don't be like that this morning. Jermaine, 12 children. God bless you, Charlotte. I don't know if we'll actually get to 12.
Yeah, that'd be a lot.
Realistically, how many ever God blesses us with will be great.
Yeah.
Hi, Flint. Wow, Glenn. Hey, Flint. Flint, I guess I'm out of here then if you don't care about me. I was the youngest of 9 and don't know how my parents did it. Flint has finished vomiting from the earwax. What? Mama J said he skipped my comment. I don't remember reading it. I'm sorry. Your daughter's all over the place and I got to stay, I have to keep this thing organized. All right. So I'm sorry. Post it again. Please keep saying my name, Jay.
That's why I was laughing so hard. You
What?
kept saying it like so many times after I saw that comment and you hadn't seen it yet.
Oh, gotcha.
And then every time you said Flint, I was cracking up even more.
Good morning. What is this earwax thing? God. Oh, Carrie said God. That's the key. Amen to that. Thomas, good morning. TJ, cold baths make boys. Warm baths make girls. Jay.
So he needs to take cold baths? Is that what that means?
There is definitely no science. What is science behind that? Hope you're doing well, Flint. I'm working. I now know you don't watch our content. Oh, would you? That's not true. I comment on your stuff all the time. If you're talking about if it's from last night, I did not. Because as you just missed, my lovely wife ended up getting sick, and I had to try to make my own dinner. I couldn't figure anything out.
It was so tough.
And I was struggling.
It was so hard for him.
Yeah. This is the only food that I've had in the last 24 hours.
That's not true.
Liquid.
I'm surprised I don't have more gray hairs.
From what?
From you.
Making you laugh every 5 seconds? Carrie said, don't ask about the earwax. Newbie. I just wanted to say your name. Juno Acres. I guess we're going to have to go watch what this earwax is about.
Yeah, now I'm curious.
Kathleen said, so what did you eat, Jay? I had a piece of bread with
that
honey.
I made from scratch.
It was already made. What? It was,
I still made it.
yeah, but it was already made. They're asking, what did I prepare for myself last night since I had to take and fend for myself? I had to cut a piece of sourdough bread off, and I put honey on it, and I ate that, and then I had a little bit of milk, and that was it. I just went to bed.
That's not true.
Oh, yeah.
I made him a smoothie.
She did.
And then...
About 4 hours later, she made me a smoothie.
It was like 20 minutes later. Yeah.
Yeah, it probably was. Carrie said you would never survive, Jay. Hey, Thomas, you do look famished. See? Thank you. Thomas, thank you for supporting me.
Does he look famished?
Yes.
I don't think so.
I do. I feel like I'm dwindling away.
I don't think you are.
I am.
I think you look very healthy.
I feel like I could use some more calories.
Oh my goodness.
Donna says, Jay, you eat enough for a football team, I bet. I used to. I used to eat a lot.
What, like teenage days, you mean?
Yeah. If my mom's on here, she can attest for that. I have a brother, stepbrother. We're the same age. We're 2 months apart. So just think about that. Just another one of me. And we used to eat all the time. Long story short, when we graduated and moved out of the house, my parents started going on vacations way more frequently. And I'm like, did I get a raise or something? Like, what happened? They were just like, no, you boys moved out. And I was like,
We don't have to feed you anymore.
what? That? So, yeah, we used to eat a lot.
It's probably why they would do the all-you-can-eat cruises, so they didn't have to pay for your food on vacations.
Yeah. Carrie said we have to watch that video.
Okay, we'll go back and watch that.
Earwax. Put it on the menu. Scott, next time make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and you would be good to go. Fun fact, we don't have peanut butter in the house because we will eat it all
in like a day.
A day.
Actually, what we really got addicted to was almond butter.
Yeah, I won't buy that just because it's ridiculous.
It's so expensive.
But here's another one of those discipline equals freedom. If you just don't buy it, you can't eat it.
Yeah. Which I really haven't even wanted it since we stopped buying it.
Well, the other thing is we were out of beef too. So even if I did fire up the stove, I couldn't have made beef or anything.
Yeah.
We had to go to the store to get beef.
Which I guess at that point we did.
Oh yeah, we did have beef. I forgot. Ha! Never mind.
We had just gotten back from the store. Oh wait, yeah, I could have done that.
That's right, Flint. You know, I just sat there and I was like, what would Flint do?
What did he say?
He said, glad you had a glass of milk to make your tum-tum feel better before bed. Give your wife credit for making it from scratch or you will get more gray hairs after this.
Yeah.
I give her credit all the time. I have complimented how much you have developed skills.
Yeah.
Like, she didn't even used to cook at all. None. She didn't eat beef. She didn't eat cheese. She didn't drink milk. Nothing.
Now I'm like, hold on, what did I eat? Just chicken. Everything was chicken.
Chicken.
Egg whites.
Tuna packets.
No, I wouldn't do that. I did actually at one point, I guess. That was short-lived. I couldn't do it.
Well, gross.
Yeah. Yeah.
But didn't cook at all. Now she cooks everything basically from scratch.
Mm-hmm.
Very impressive. Fun fact, she used to not even call places to see if they were
Oh my
open
gosh.
or if we could place it a go order or anything like that. Didn't like to do it. Now, doesn't even think about it. Picks up the phone, calls it. So much so that when her parents were in town, we were going to go out to eat. And they're like, well, can you call in for reservations? Should we call for reservations? I was like, no, she's got it. I was like, watch this.
Yeah, he was. He was like,
like-
watch this. And everybody watched me on the phone.
I was like, watch this. And she just picks up the phone. She's like, hi, do you guys have a table?
oh my
And they were
gosh.
like, wow. Then I gave her a high five when she came back in. I was like, you got that. Let's go.
My goodness.
All right. Glenn says, my dad threatened to send my brother and I to India because TV commercials said for $1 a day that could feed a child in India. Okay. Peanut butter is omega-6, not good for you anyway. That is there is truth to that. Okay. Omega-6s aren't inherently bad. What is bad for you is the ratio of omega-3s to omega-6s. It's important information. It's not that 6s are inherently bad. Just so we know there.
American diets just get a lot more 6s.
Yeah.
So it's harder to get the 3s. Which, our smoothies have omega-3s in it.
Yeah?
Yeah, because I put chia seeds and flaxseed in there for it. Because we don't really get a whole lot.
I don't remember the ratios of 3s and 6s to that.
In those seeds.
I know, Carrie. I was making sure everybody else is educated too. That's why I didn't say wrong. I said there's some truth to that. Yeah, Kathleen said commercial peanut butter is full of sugars and chemicals anyway. Yep. Agreed. Scott says the next time I take next time make a fried bologna and egg sandwich. No, thank you, Scott.
That's funny. My dad's name is Scott, and he also loved bologna.
Bologna?
Yeah.
No, I'm not a bologna kind of guy. Flint said,
Oh gosh.
Jay, can you imitate Charlotte talking again? When it happens, Flint. You just gotta be there for it.
Yeah.
Couldn't get Glenn said, so sardine and peanut butter sandwiches balance it out. Ooh, that sounds terrible, Glenn.
Yeah, no thank you.
Thomas, be 100 for 2 weeks, then see how you feel about energy.
B100. What does that mean?
Not quite sure. There you go, Grizz. Oh, goodness. We need to get rocking and rolling. I need to text him about Paul.
You need to send these packages
See
out
when he's
too
coming to
before
get
they
some hay. Yep, we need to get those packages out.
I made lots of the lavender linen candles yesterday. So we got lots of those in stock too. The kitchen is still a mess from it.
I came home and it smelled like a lavender linen bomb went off.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah.
That's probably why you didn't feel good. You was making candles for 17 hours.
No.
But
vitamin B100.
we got to get rocking. I got to get this hay scheduled for today. We need to go check the cows. Get outside. Go to the store. Get some stuff done. So, as always, and Flint, don't worry. We're going to check out the earwax video too.
Yeah.
So, Newbie said, where can we get your candles at? AlgiereRanch.com.
There's a ranch shop tab. They're all right there.
ALGIERE ranch.com. Join today at AlgiereRanch.com. That's ALGIERE ranch.com.
You feel like a commercial there for a
Yeah, I
second?
did feel like a commercial. I got stuck. Glenn said, I love my candle. Whole apartment smells great. Glenn,
Thanks,
appreciate
Glenn.
you. Jermaine, tell Spooky I said hey. Jermaine, we will tell Spooky you said hey. We will also tell her it's your birthday, and she'll give you a birthday moo. All right, everybody. Have a great day.
Oh, Ben just came on. Sorry.
Ben, we're leaving. Sorry, it's a wrap. We've been here for a minute. But we love you guys. We appreciate you guys. We hope you have a great day, and we'll see you next time. Bye.